Hello, my June's Journey friends. I'm Curly Sue, and welcome to my island. Question: what attracted you to June's Journey? Was it the thrill of competition, the hidden object fun? Or do you do all of that stuff just so that you can decorate your islands? Are you like me and somewhere in between? There's something that attracted each of us to this game. Today, I'm talking to the decorators. We have different goals, a different mindset, which requires a different strategy. June's Journey is a delicate balance between flowers and the space to put them in. The object of the game is to cram as many flowers as possible into the smallest space as possible. Now, this is fairly easy if you don't care what your island looks like. If you do care, there's a bit more planning to do, and that's where this video comes in. The decorator's strategy for a successful June's Journey experience. Here are my 5 tips. Decorator tip number 1, get yourself into the power position. This is super important and a great strategy for all June's Journey players, not just decorators. It is the first step because it sets us up for success. Once you're in this position, you're in the driver's seat and you're playing June's Journey instead of June's Journey playing you. Now, what am I talking about? You need to be playing a scene behind your current level. You see here that I'm on level 732, but the scene I'm currently playing is only 702. This means that I've collected enough flowers to play the next 30 scenes free and clear. In this position, you don't have to buy or win any decorations unless you want to. To do this, simply just don't move up to the next scene. Play mastered scenes, it doesn't matter which ones. Play them over and over. You'll continue to collect prizes from the completed scenes, the same as you would if you were playing new scenes. Continue to collect coins, buy decorations if you want, upgrade your buildings, renovate your landmarks. You will find that you are leveling up without moving ahead. This is the power position. Eventually, you will have to move on to the next scene, but don't do it until a Help Wanted ad tells you to. Find a clue, beat your own score, travel to a new chapter. Help Wanteds are the Help Wanteds that will move you ahead in the game. Feel free to skip if you want to move ahead even farther. I've been as far as 87 scenes ahead, and I tell you, it is a feeling of freedom. It does take some time to do this, but June's Journey is a marathon, not a sprint. Tip number 2, focus on collecting flowers that are not connected to decorations. Places where you will find them are in side games, by renovating landmarks, upgrading buildings, Jack's hangar, and the aviary, something I do not have access to yet. Renovate and update daily, please. These flowers do add up. I ask you to do this because the little decorations that we like so much, like trails and streams, are really cute, but they're low in flower power and they're not worth the land that they're sitting on. So we do have to compensate. Flowers that are not attached to decorations do not take up space. Tip number 3, sell your duplicates. If you like to decorate, you probably don't want a bunch of duplicates from the pink boxes on your island mucking up the place. So your choice is to either have them hanging out on your island, mucking up the place, or putting them on your boat. But no, there is a third option, and that is to sell them. I've got a few here in my boat that I will show you. Here are some duplicates from the last seasonal set, which was Mexico. Please make sure first that the flower count you have in the upper right-hand corner is higher than what your decoration is worth. And it is, so I am going to take a flowing conversation, put it on my island, and then sell it. I'm going to get 1,875 coins. Dun, dun, dun. And then my flower count goes back to where it was. Let's do another one. As you can see, the game automatically sets out another one. If you don't want that, just hit the red X and put it back. So this is like free money because we didn't want these extra decorations anyway. Build up your newfound coins to buy high flower decorations. Also good to sell are unloved decorations won from side games. They are typically of low flower count, and if you think you'll never decorate with it, it's worth more sold than sitting on your boat like a bump on a lump. Not all are sellable, some will just have to exist on the boat. As you can see, I'm a bit neurotic and keep them just in case I can use them for that just so special touch. But you, who are not me, can accrue those coins and use them for my next tip. Tip number 4, compensate with high flower decorations. Take a look at the March 2025 seasonal set, Lovely Louisiana. Look for items with decent flower counts that you wouldn't mind having multiples of. For me, I love this age-old oak. I could have 114 of them. I wish they were worth even more flowers, but multiples of these will help cover the cost of putting down multiples of these cute but piddly little decorations that aren't worth the land they're sitting on. Also, consider buying one of these ultra-expensive high-flowered decorations every so often, maybe every month or 2. These can compensate for the lower value items that we love. We can also use them to clear space on our islands. But Curly Sue, we were just selling duplicates that we don't want. Why would we buy more? And I'm going to suggest maybe consider a sacrifice island. Look at this junk. Junk Island. This is Sunflower Island. I've got old bits of seasonal sets here, and look, a couple of fire trucks and a playground. This island is not decorated, but it's kind of like a battery pack for me. As I get more of the flower power items, I'll put them here or another island because really, I only decorate Orchid. And I'm going to use them as my battery pack for Orchid Island to make up for all of the cute little pathways that I love so much. Think about it. Well, those were my decorators tips. Do you have any to add? If so, leave a comment in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can find me again. And until we meet again, sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey.